Today we're going to be solving LeetCode problem 303, range sum query, and this one is immutable. So given an integer array nums, handle multiple queries of the following type. So we have to calculate the sum of the elements of nums between indices left and right, inclusive where we have left is less than equal to right. So for our first example, we have -2, 0, 3, -5, 2, and -1 in our array. So then we take the sum range from 0 to 2, these are the indices, and then 2 to 5, and then 0 to 5. And so then our output would just be null, or just 0. And then we have 1, -1, and then 3 respectively to each of those. So this problem is a dynamic programming problem, and the solution to this problem is pretty straightforward. So we have to create some variable. I'm going to call it ACC for accumulate, and that's going to just equal an array with 0 in it. And then for num and nums, we say self.acc plus equals an array of self.acc -1 plus num. And then for the sum range, all we have to do is just return ACC right plus 1 minus the self.acc left. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're creating an array ACC for accumulate that stores the accumulated sum for nums such that accumulated left equals the nums 0th element plus the nums first element, and so on and so forth in the initializer of num array. Then we just return, in the sum range, we just return ACC of right plus 1 minus ACC of left in the sum range, and that will give us our answer. As you can see, this is a pretty decent solution, and our time complexity is O of n, and our space complexity is also O of n. If you found this video informative, please like and subscribe to the Quant Bear.